G'day, I'm Mark King and I drive the 85 Camaro.
And I'm Andrew Medicki, I drive the 95.
And today we're have the enjoyment of all the Trans Am guys joining us, so it's making up the field and looking forward to the challenge.
It's good bunch of guys, and I've been catching up with a few of my old mates. Charlie O'Brien's in a Trans Am, and he's I've driven together at Bathurst a couple of times, or more than a couple of times, I remember. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, and I've known Charlie for a long time, and also Woody, so it's great to be out there running on the in the same race. Yeah, look, it's been great. You guys give me good signage, and we're pleased with the presentation of the cars. They're absolutely fantastic, so it's good to see.
And King Springs rule.
Thanks, mate.
The main differences between the two cars is really the tyre. We both run on a Hoosier tyre, but one runs on a radial, which is the Touring Car Master teams, and then you've got the Trans Am cars, which run on basically a rag cross-ply tyre. So there's probably about a second or second and a half difference in the tyre alone, which is in favour of the Touring Car Master cars. There's a little difference technically underneath the cars. Naturally, we've got to carry all the passenger seats and the internals, and also really we've got to use the glass and the windows and things like that. Where Trans Am cars are quite free to remove all the windows and also all the interior. So in the engines, the Touring Car Master cars probably put out a little bit more power in between the sort of 50 to 100 horsepower differences in different classes, and they're probably the main differences, but yet the Touring Car Master cars are actually a little bit heavier too than the Trans Am cars. But all in all, it's great to have them here. It's great for our category to be able to mix together and put on some great shows, and that's what we're all about, is putting on a show for the spectators out there. But that's from me, from Queensland Raceway, and let's look forward to racing with these guys and having a bit of fun.
Yeah, really fantastic. Great fun. They give us a bit of room, which is good, because our cars are a bit slower, because we have different engine specifications and a lot smaller brakes, and we run on a cross-ply tyre, so it makes us a lot slower. Or about 4 seconds, I think. I'm not sure the fastest Trans Am is about 4 seconds behind, but yeah, no, we're all having a lot of fun, and it's good to get amongst some very professional people. Oh yeah, really good. Actually, you can hear the crowd cheer at times. It's quite good. I never thought you could hear them, but you can. It's really great.
Well, we're not going too bad. We're a bit behind the 8 ball. Strange as it seems, we've never run the TCM car here. We've never had time, so we're doing this setup. So hopefully this afternoon we'll have it going a lot better. So yeah.
Well, yeah, no, very good. The cars are awful fast. We sort of seem to be quick in some sections. I was just talking to Woody, and they're quick in other parts. So it'll be interesting to see how they pan out for the full 12-lap distance, which we haven't done before. We only do 8 laps here, so brakes stay together. We've changed the ducting and tried to cool them down for a long distance. We've got a lot of fuel on board. Hopefully we've got enough fuel, and mate, it'll be all good and excitement. But look at the crowd, and it's great for Trans Am to be recognised at a CAMS meeting. Terrific.
Yeah, it's the first time in the John English Trans Am this weekend. Well, first time racing in this category itself. So yeah, a bit of a challenge. But my cars are very exciting to drive. Bit of a handful, a bit different to the car I usually drives. But no, it's all so far so good. You know, we're on P4 in the Trans Ams, and obviously a little bit behind the TCM altogether. But I think we should be able to get a bit of racecraft in the first couple of laps, and hopefully mix it up with Woody and Brad at the front there. So yeah. But TCM, well, so far so good. I mean, they're obviously a little bit quicker than us, so it's. I'll look, by all means, hopefully we can get up there in the first sort of 6 laps before the tyres get off, and so get a bit of a challenge. But let's see, mate. As I said, we're learning on the first time we've ever raced one, so it'll be interesting. So we'll just get what we can out of it at the moment. So yeah.
I had a personal best today. I got down to 123 something, so that's a personal best for me here. So happy days. Life's good. Pretty exciting running around.
Whatever he says, it's a lie.
Yeah. The green car is faster than
It is. so is most other cars actually, Anthony, if you have a look. So yeah, I've done a personal best. I'm really happy. So that's 2 weekends in a row. So if I can go maybe a little bit faster in the race, I might even be somewhere a lap or so behind you.
Good. Yeah, I'm wrapped. I knocked about 1.5 seconds off my times from yesterday. We played with the suspension last night for about an hour, and we thought we'd try something different that we haven't done before, and it worked. So I was aiming for a low 121, and that's exactly what I got.
I rented it. It's a Mustang, probably the green 69. I got a 69 that I'm running TCM as well. So yeah, the green 69 for me.
Wow, I mean, I know Ian Palmer and Charlie O'Brien well, and their cars I think look fantastic, those Firebirds. But Anthony Tenkett's car, the 69 Mustang, I'm very fond of 69 Mustangs, so that's a beautiful car too. Yes, apparently so. Yeah, so that's I can see the DNA in it. It's a very nice car. I'm going to have a drive in it one day. We're going to have a swap of cars, but we just got to organise the timing. Anthony lives up here and I live in Melbourne, so it's not that easy.
Yeah, I did. I had a look at Anthony's car and that beautiful green Mustang, and it was pretty amazing to obviously a little bit different classes, but sister car to Mustang Sally, and it was good to see it out there on the racetrack this weekend, and he did really well too. So it was good to see the guys up there and really giving some of the TCM guys a run for their money.
Look, I think Anthony's is a fantastic looking car. Charlie's is a great car. I nearly got to him in the last lap. I needed one more corner to get hold of him, but anyway, I've known Charlie a long time, and it'd be good to beat him on the track. However, we'll have another day. No, look, I think the preparation of the Trans Am cars is fantastic. It's a credit to all the guys, and so I just think let's go racing more often.
I got Trans Am cars from Queensland racing with the Touring Car Masters cars this meeting at Queensland Raceway, and I think it's a great idea. I think there's about 6 cars that are running in our class to help us get more cars on the grid. Great idea. They won't be quite as quick as our cars for various reasons. The motors are slightly different than the specification. They have a different tyre and a few of the limiting things like that. But the class is a fantastic class, Trans Am, because they're probably a bit cheaper car to build than the Touring Car Masters car, and probably a bit cheaper to run. But great class, and we're really rapt to have them in with us for Queensland Raceway.
Yeah, that's good. Great to have the Trans Am guys here this weekend. It's great to have them in the field. I mean, they're very similar looking cars to us. Obviously a little bit slower with their tyre, but seem like a great bunch of guys. In fact, I wouldn't mind having a bit of a steer myself on one of the rounds, maybe later in the year.
Yeah, it's good that the guys have joined the group for this weekend. Adds more numbers to the field, and gives them a chance to sort of get in amongst the pro sports cars here and see where they're at. Different tyres and everything, but I think they'll have fun. I'm glad that they're here.
Trans Am guys have been good this weekend. It's a different feel of the cars out there. They slide around and move around a bit. Got good power, but not quite as good on the brakes as what we are, and it's been really good racing with them. Yeah, no, but the guys are really good, They leave room when you're getting close, and a couple of them have got good horsepower though. They can stay with you a bit, but when it gets for passing, they're generally, pretty good, wave your bike.
Well, it's good. Like the Trans Am guys are sensational, Like it's such a good class. There's a lot of guys in there that I know. Obviously, Ian Woodward. We've raced together. I've done one HQ race in my lifetime, and we won it. Woody and I won it together. It was a sort of a mini enduro driver change race at Lakeside. Obviously Charlie O'Brien, someone that we've raced together at Bathurst, co-driven at Sandown and Bathurst together. So yeah, there's quite a lot of guys. I know John English and all that, so you know, very cool to be able to see those cars out there. It was great that they could come out this weekend and make up some more numbers on the grid.
Oh, it's great. I mean, I'd like them to come and do more races with us. A great group of guys. They've got really interesting cars. So they're at a disadvantage in as much as they run the Hoosier bias ply tyre and we run the radial, which is quite a lot quicker. But they can still have a good race within their own race. So I hope they come and do some more.
Mate, one of the best weekends we've had in motorsport. A huge stepping stone. Fabulous to be here and a part of Tony and Rowan's deal. Couldn't be more happy. No damage, no carnage. Just a great bunch of people. Really felt welcome, and they went out of their way to make us feel that way.
I'd also say on behalf of TCM, thank you to Ian, thank you to John, thank you Ian again, another Ian. It's been a pleasure to have Trans Am on board with TCM, and we look forward to doing it again at Bathurst.
Thank you very much.